So Clips and Gerg versus Lil Jon and Raw Porcupine. As Black Burrito in for a tough matchup tonight at Clips. Forcing this one past Raw Porcupine to the far side, challenged by Gerg. Gerg will leave it for Eclipse, who will slam it to the sidewall. Back down in front. Eclipse gets a nice touch over, looking to bury it. Short side, blocked out by Raw Porcupine, and Gerg trying to take it down the sidewall, not buying a lot of time as he'll turn back in. What up, Whiplash? Gerg takes the shot far side, and Gerg gets the first one here tonight for Team Hypnotize. Gerg, good initial touch, gets that ball up to himself, and that second one beating that defender to the far side. Gerg. Face-offs. Gerg. Just trying to flip it back in. Little Jon standing strong on the goal line. Eclipse. Back down to mid. He'll fake the challenge. Now he'll go as Raw Porcupine cuts in. Lil Jon, good control. Just trying to buy a little time for his teammate to rotate back as Eclipse. Back pass out the Gerg. Lil Jon hopping the route as he saw that pass going back. Raw Porcupine shot as Eclipse catches that one. The 50 will come back to Gerg. Gerg through mid, looking for a little lead pass, but Raw Porcupine breaking that one up. Gerg. 50. Come out to Eclipse. He'll take the shot to the backboard. He's going to look for a little double off of it. Back down in front. And no one able to get it. Now Gerg, last man. Shot on as Eclipse bumps him from behind. Lil Jon. 50 comes across Eclipse right on net. And the kick at the save. Never mind. That was Gerg. That 50 right out in front. As he realized Lil Jon missing that ball. Gerg just going to go for the 50 and send it to that far side. And Team Hypnotize up too. I'll be helping on Twitch, not for the games, by the way. Oh, okay. Well, who's helping me out for the games? Hopefully somebody. As Eclipse, one-on-one against Lil Jon, wins it by the flick and over. But it hops off the post and out. And Gerg trying to stick with it. The 50 cross mid from Raw. Hits another, and Lil Jon going to be able to take some control. Slams a shot down instead. He'll chip and chase it. Gerg. Great aerial control, but this one is going to be weighted on by Raw Porcupine. Eclipse out to the far side. Gerg hits that one up. Lil Jon back down. Gerg just going to try and stick with it. Cuts it under him, but Raw Porcupine going to send it all the way back down. Eclipse to the sidewall. Right into Lil Jon. They'll play catch him across the midfield line. Raw Porcupine. He'll slam this one down to himself in mid. Misses the flip, and Eclipse just going to try and take control, but the challenge immediately by Lil Jon. And he tries to hop the route again. Lil Jon doing a good job of reading this setup. And there's possession touches from Team Hypnotize as this game still only 2-0. 2 minutes left to play. Raw Porcupine pinch down to mid. Eclipse. He'll take the shot as this one's still floating, not hitting ceiling. He's going to just try and touch that one down to the sidewall as he will control this one back to net. He'll take the boost as well. Eclipse. Little reset, but not going to flip as he was off of that ball. Porcupine down to mid. Chance here for Lil Jon as he smacks it off the sidewall. Now Eclipse. Look out the other way. Big 50. Down to corner. He'll steal the boost. Has time for the center. Takes the shot to the far side. Letting Gerg go for this. Your color has been changed. Oh no. Deciding on pink. Going for the Weeb team colors. Eclipse. Back down, long shot out. That might be just to the side wall, and a Gerg gonna track it exquisitely as he will fake this challenge and just cut back down for some control. Gerg, dangerous when given time, goes over the top, still with some control. Huge block by Lil Jon. Now Eclipse cutting in, takes a shot to the short side. That one Off backboard, nobody going yet. As Gerg now going to go up and over, and he beats 2. And Team Hypnotize getting that goal. Gerg with his absolutely disturbing profile picture. I love my team. I'm sad our season's over. I think you will be, Whiplash. You're definitely good enough in my books. But Eclipse dunking it back down in just for an insurance goal. And Team Hypnotize with a lot of momentum headed into game 2. Eclipse tries to get back to this ball as Raw slams it in. Gerg goes wide. Little John getting a good read. Keeps it down as Eclipse going for a little cookser. That one's going to be on. Little John forced to come across. As that's going to go right up the sidewall to Gerg. Little John cross mid. 50. Well, Porcupine just going to turn. This one right out to Gerg in front, and he can't get the angle as he side flipped just a second too late. Gerg, excellent control. And try and dunk it back down in front. Gets a double, still there. 1 second left, tries to flip it back in. Little John out in front, and Eclipse wins the 50 and in. And just padding the stats is Team Hypnotize here right at the end. And Hypnotize taking the first game of this series. Black Burrito. Little John doing a good job of challenging before they can get some possession, looking to hop those routes that they had used to kind of rotate backwards until they were ready to charge up field. So maybe seeing a little more of that, maybe some bump plays coming out to disrupt these two players that are so good at controlling the ball on the side of Team Hypnotize. 5 days till you're unbanned. Come on, man. Why are you going and getting banned? Little John. Back down. He'll take a shot. Eclipse can't save it. Still out in front. Chance here for Porcupine. He can't bury it. Pass across again. And Black Burrito had a chance to put themselves ahead in game 1 or game 2. But that first goal, Little John not done yet. Still back out in front. Gerg. Catch this one on his car as Porcupine looks to 50 off the sidewall back down in front. Little John just a little late as Gerg will take this one across mid. Gerg looking to follow. Good flip as he cannot get the hit as Porcupine clears it over him. Little John forcing his way through as Eclipse just bumped to the moon and back. Sidewall back down in front. Porcupine, huge strike. And Black Burrito with a key first goal here. Eclipse. Good face off. He'll boost steal and look to just 50 along the sidewall, and Little John gets it through him. Gerg, short side, not able to find it as Little John. And just take a blast as Eclipse gets a nice save. Porcupine demoed off that. Gerg gonna try and speed flip into this one, but Little John already on that rotation. And Gerg back down 1v1 against Porcupine. Delays the flick, and Porcupine standing strong on the goal line. Take this one down. Gerg accidentally 50s it all the way back down to his net. Chance here for Porcupine. Short side shot, and this one just skirting wide as Gerg tries to gain some semblance of control. Little John back down in front. Big wave dash from Eclipse, and it's a long shot and in. As Eclipse was being pressured to net there by Porcupine, able to get the dash away. And the eventual clear, that's a goal. So good pressure avoidance there by Eclipse as Gerg. Face-off comes back to Eclipse. He'll take a quick shot on Porcupine. Porcupine across mid. Gerg standing him up with the wall pinch by Little John. Comes back down the center from Porcupine, but nobody there in an Eclipse. Gonna go for another pinch, as this one stuffed up to mid by Little John. Gerg to the far side. This one will go up, and he will be able to touch it mid. 50-50 chance here for Little John as goes past him. Gerg. Double commit here. Out of Team Hypnotize as Gerg all the way back across. Gerg feeds it out in front and Eclipse. With a little time now. He'll go for a little aerial of his own. Eclipse pre-flips a little too far past it as he was trying to get a little stylish with it. Gerg demoed from behind as Little John gets the save. Eclipse trying to tuck a pass to the short side. Little John, good job of helping his teammate out on defense with these rotations. Immediately there to challenge should anything go awry with Porcupine's touch. And he'll touch this one down to Little John. Gerg back in off the sidewall, play to himself. Short side shot. Back in front of Eclipse. Takes the blast and in as he sneaks it under the bar. But a great setup here by Gerg. Taking that shot, going for the bump right after, and leaving it wide open for Eclipse. Gerg. He'll wait on this one as Porcupine takes the angle, but Gerg back down. Little John up the sidewall, just buying his teammate time as he lands the demo. Eclipse bumped off this ball. Little John trying to set his teammate up for a shot. Porcupine plays it back down into Gerg, still out in front, and Little John gonna try and finish now as Eclipse gets the save. Gerg far side, he'll just collect the boost as Little John slams this one back down to himself. Gerg cross field, he'll look for a pinch of his own as Eclipse and Gerg have liked that exact same spot along the wall to try for those Cooksers. Gerg back down across. Gerg sticking with it, gets the 50 underneath. And Little John back to mid. Eclipse with the route. Can't get the redirect as he'll just demo him from behind instead. Gerg 1v1 against Little John. Gerg back up and over. Huge save from Little John. Can't flip into the ball, so Porcupine will take this one and the boost as well. Eclipse 50 back down. Little John just going to send it deep. 26 seconds left. Black Burrito need a goal, and they need it now as they're looking to maintain some offensive pressure. Raw Porcupine plays this one back. Little John can't get the touch. Back out of front. Gerg trying to pre-flip back into it, but Porcupine still there. And another shot by Gerg sticks with it and able to cement this one for Team Hypnotize. Gerg doing a great job staying with this ball. Got a little lost in the sauce with my call there. I wasn't sure who was hitting it when. And with 3 seconds left, Team Hypnotize gonna put Black Burrito on match point. Still, Team Hypnotize have not lost a game in IGL yet. So looking to keep that streak alive through week 4. As Team Hypnotize heavy on the control with the ball. Black Burrito gonna have to find a way to get them away from the ball. Whether that be a demo, or trying to pressure them with the early 50. As once they get control, they are mechanically skilled enough to take that ball to the net and land some flicks or some air dribbles or even Cooksers along the wall. So you cannot give these guys time. As we will see what adjustments they can make here in the series point game for Team Hypnotize. Face off from Porcupine starts it off, and Black Burrito with an early lead. The fake kickoff going wrong, maybe. Eclipse. Maybe a messed up call out. As he thought maybe he was starting back in the center of net rather than offset. Little John. Try and take this one. Nice little air dribble to the far post and Eclipse. Able to send him away. Now look out. Little John. Last man for a second. Shot on. And he's able to get the block as it comes back to Gerg. Gerg going to try and dribble it in. Little John doing a great job challenging him early this game. Little John just going to peel off as Eclipse takes this. Porcupine. 50s through him, but Eclipse demos. Little John. Look out. Gerg trying to hop the route, and Little John still had boost off his respawn. Eclipse takes the shot down to mid. Little John not able to track it, and Eclipse getting the equalizer. So 1-1. We're all Porcupine. Not able to get it. Little John will try for the pinch. Still down in front. Porcupine can't get the touch. Gerg just waiting on it this entire time. And now he'll reverse. 3-point turn. Eclipse through mid. He's going to try and take a shot right here. Maybe bar down and in. Sneaks it under. And Eclipse. Perfect placement. Right into the center of the net. It's a 2-1. Still a lot of time left here as 3:50 on the clock. Porcupine. The far side. Little John. He's going to wait on this one. Has a chance here. He's going to take a shot. Off the backboard. No. Eclipse blocking that one away. Porcupine. Can't get to it as Little John comes in. Look out. Eclipse gets the wave dash. Shot off the post. Back down in front. Gets the read and Eclipse. Able to put Team Hypnotize up 2. Excellent wave dash recovery. But the read here off the post with the pre-flip. That's just something you get with only experience in this game. Knowing exactly where that was going. Little John. Back down in front, Gerg. Over Porcupine, 2v1 for a second. Gerg, big flick. And 4-1, Black Burrito. A must-win scenario. Server health, packet loss, latency variation. What is going on? Rocket League, confirmed dying. Gerg. Back up, Little John. The pinch out in front. Sends this all the way down. Little John. Back across. Gerg last man. He'll just delay this as long as he possibly can. As he looks for another cookser. This one's going to be on. As it rolls in, Gerg gets an excellent pinch along the wall. Pretty sure not the one he was imagining, but still the one he ends up with. Eclipse. Let's go for the boost steal as we're all Porcupine. Comes up to Gerg. Shot to the short side and blocked away by Porcupine. He's just going to chase the demo as Eclipse cuts back in. Can't hit the far side, so he'll deflect it back down in front. And Little John, unfortunately, own goaling there. As he was originally bumped off the ball. Not much you can do about that. And Team Hypnotize firmly in control of this game 3. Eclipse. Far side. Look for a hit here. Broken up by Little John. Gerg. The lead pass down to Eclipse. Dunk down in front. And the Brazil for Team Hypnotize off a nifty little passing play from Gerg to Eclipse. Just that small touch. These guys are so good at controlling the ball off those. But credit to Black Burrito. And giving him a run for our money in that second game. And Gerg adding another one, trying to pad the stats here a little bit. But still, 2 minutes remaining. But Little John, credit to his name, had definitely shown some prowess and challenging this Hypnotize squad. Back down in front, off the post, still there, Eclipse, takes a blast, and that one off crossbar. Gerg gonna try and hustle back. Rowan, you're currently seeing Team Hypnotize, which is played on stream twice now. This might actually be the third time for them that they've requested me for a caster, but have not dropped a single game in IGL yet. So they've won every series 3-0, and looking like they're going to be able to get it done here in the same fashion here tonight, as Porcupine putting one in to pad the stats of his own, as this game just a small bit out of reach. Little John saying, let's go. It is actually a pretty big accomplishment to score on this team, as they are so good about controlling the ball. And a long shot from Little John right back in. Orange team calling for that OT, OT, OT. So with a minute 21, Black Burrito making a game of it. As Eclipse going to try and track this one down. Winnable, exactly. If there's anything we've learned in Gil streams, any game is winnable. Little John. Long cross. Eclipse gets the touchdown to mid. Gerg a little bit behind this play. Chance here for Porcupine. Free direction out mid. Little John tries to take the shot. Now Gerg trying to wave dash downfield. Porcupine tries to shoot this one as Gerg to the opposite side. Little John blocked back down and in as Eclipse. Back across, Eclipse. Can't get the angle. Roll Porcupine, can't get the touch. Now Gerg gonna hop in, takes the shot to the short side. Blocked out all the way to mid. Now it's a foot race. Little John trying to get a touch on this ball. Back out in front. And Eclipse able to clear this one definitely through mid. And with 20 seconds left, it's looking like Team Hypnotize, your absolute division leaders here in Tier 4. Got it done again here tonight. Also an immaculate play again from Gerg and Eclipse. Gerg, long shot off the face-off in double digits here for Game 3. I believe these guys do average probably around 6 goals per game as well in IGL. Big fake, the ball staying there. 2 seconds left, nobody hitting it, and Gerg able to find it, and Team Hypnotize stays undefeated. No problem, Eclipse. Happy to have you guys back as always. You guys are absolutely cracked out of your mind at this game.